It's like I can't. It's like I can't.
Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to tell you my 15 and pregnant story. How I found out, how I told my parents, how I told the baby daddy, and etc. If you want to see more of my face, go ahead and subscribe. I will be posting a lot more videos. And like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment. And if you want to watch, keep watching. So I found out I was actually pregnant September 19th, 2018. And I was 5 weeks, so I wasn't that far in, thank God, so I know what to do and what not to do, you know. But I was at my aunt's house at the time because I was living with her. I was going to her school because that's the school I had to go to. So me and my aunt were talking about my older sister and how she was pregnant again. Yeah, she was pregnant again, and she's now 18, but that'll be in another video. And she was like, have you and your boyfriend, you know, been doing it? I was like, well, yeah, but we use protection. And she was like, okay. She was like, if you get pregnant, I swear to God, I'll kill you. So I was like, at this time, I kind of thought I was, because my stomach, like, started to feel weird. Like, I started to get some symptoms that people who were pregnant had. So I was just scared, I think. But then I was like, well, I have missed my period this whole month. And she was like, you better not be pregnant. Are you kidding me? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, do you think you are? I was like, maybe. So she called my uncle. She was like, pick up a pregnancy test on your way home. Cameron thinks she's pregnant. So about 3 hours later, he comes home, brings the test. It was a clear blue test. I'll insert a picture here. But right when I took it, I started shaking, crying, because it obviously said pregnant. I was like, okay, this ain't right, you know. One time, you know, what if this test isn't right? So I called my sister in here. She's like, you're pregnant for sure. My little sister, who was 12. She's like, yep, you're pregnant for sure. And she's like, Dodo, which we call my aunt. And she told them, and I went down there. I was still kind of shaken up. But she was like, what do you want to do? I was like, what do you mean, what do I want to do? She was like, do you want to keep it? I was like, of course. Like, you know, because I don't really believe in abortion that much. Like, not for me, no. Depends on the situation. But I think I can raise a kid. So, you know, I was like, I don't know, because I was scared, but I knew what I wanted to do. So she called my mom, and she actually told her, which kind of made me mad because I wanted to tell my mom kind of in person. So a lot of people are scared to tell their parents. I was scared, but she told her first. So my mom wasn't mad. She was more upset. She was disappointed in me, really. She was like, this is all my fault, you know, letting y'all spend the night together. So she was upset, but after a couple weeks or a couple days, she was okay. She supports me 100% in everything I do. So my dad, that's another story. He was mad. He just now is supporting me and my boyfriend. So it took him a long time to come around, but I understand because he's your dad, like a dad, that's how they are. So I text my mom back and forth, you know, I'm so upset. She made me cry, you know. It was really sad because, you know, I kind of felt like I did let her down, but, you know, couldn't go back. Stuff happens. So then, of course, I called the baby's dad, which is my boyfriend, and was my boyfriend at the time, and I told him. He was happy, of course, and scared like I was, I think. So we talked, you know. It was a lot at the time because, you know, we didn't know what to expect. We were still in school and all this. But he dropped out of school. That's sad, but he dropped out of school and got a job, which he really matured out of this. And I am now doing online school, so I don't have to go to school because my due date's in May. So my school gets out in May, so I don't, like, I wouldn't be there the whole last month of May, so I just do online school. But then, so that was the easiest part, I think, was telling my mom. But then it comes to my papa, my nana, which is my grandparents, my dad's papa, and nana and all them, my meemaw. So I kept it a secret for a long time, like the first 3 months I didn't tell nobody, like my other family, because they didn't like my boyfriend, or didn't like that I had a boyfriend, because he changed me supposedly, but you know, it's whatever. They still don't like him. It's, you know, but I feel like when I have the baby, they'll come around, but you know, I don't really care, because if they don't support me, then they don't have to. That's how I look at things. And I give, like, people have been asking me for advice, like, how did you tell your parents, how do you feel about this, how are you so young, like, 15 pregnant, that's gonna be so hard, expensive. But I'm gonna do another video answering a lot of questions that I've been asked, so that'll be the next video. But me telling my parents, I think, went easier than a lot of other teen moms on YouTube I watch, or my friends that are also pregnant. I think mine went easier than you know, usually I didn't have to really tell them. My aunt told my mom. But so I'm 24 weeks and 2 days today, and everything is good, and I'm having a baby girl. So thank you guys for watching. If you like my video, please give it a like and comment. Subscribe if you want to see more of me and more of my story, and soon to come baby. Bye.